Irvin's salted egg salmon skins. I couldn't wait to make this video, literally, because the bag has been open for like 5 weeks and I don't want it to get stale. And the reason is $9.95 for this little 3.7 ounce, 105 grams bag. Can you believe that? A $10 bill right there. Not much. I've been eating like one of these chips at a time, and you may wonder why I didn't just shove the whole thing down. It's because I got this new diet thing I got to be on, because I got some inner things going on that ain't necessarily good. So I cannot eat anything that's processed. I cannot eat sugar or flour or grain or any of that. Now I have to admit, this one's got a lot of badness incorporated in it, but I'm only eating like one of these at a time. Guaranteed. The flavor in one of these things is packed so tight, it's about the same thing, equivalent of a cheeseburger at McDonald's. We'll put it like that. Well, anyhow, the bag's already open, so it won't be any surprise to me, but hopefully I can give you a pretty good understanding of the experience. Got a nice Ziploc top on it that actually works. You ever get those that you can't open them and then they split and break? This one actually works, obviously, because I've been in and out of here like 7 or 8 times in the past month plus. Let me read to you, though, some of the badness involved in the ingredients here. Very interesting, by the way. Salmon skin, obviously. Vegetable oil, made out of palm or canola oil. Salted duck egg yolk. That's a new one for me. Buttery spread, which is made by vegetable oil, palm, and canola oil. By the way, I'll show you one of these days how you make your own spray butter. It really works well. And salt, soy lecithin, vitamin acetate, all these other common things. Here's a good one. Alpha tocopherol acetate. Diamond hydrochloride, riboflavin. That's supposed to be one that they put in cereal. It's not so bad for you. Niacinamide, pyroxidine hydrochloride. Folic acid, vitamin B12, BHCA, BHA, beta-carotene, colored artifact. I'm getting the good ones here. Flavored seasoning, dry well milk, monosodium glutamate. Yeah, that's a big no-no. I'm not supposed to even come in the same room with that, but we're making an exception today. Disodium guanylate. Now, the word guanylate is very similar to the word guano, and you know where that comes from. Artificial flavor. Why would they have artificial flavor and all this kind of thing? Disodium isocyanate. Good grief. Cornstarch. Sugar, maltodextrin, palm fat. I know, animal fat. Palm fat. Natural flavors again. Soy sauce. All right, I can taste it on there. Curry leaves and spices. And bird's eye chili. They really specified the type of chili. Bird's eye chili. All right, contains fish, salmon skin, egg, soybean milk, and wheat, because a lot of people are allergic to those things and they go through some really bad experiences. Manufactured and distributed by Cocoba Pte. Limited in Singapore. Made in Singapore. Wild caught. Produced in factory where crustacean, shellfish, and tree nuts products are handled. Man, I just can't get over all the warnings and things that you got to put on bags of food now. It's not quite as bad as the stepladder, of course, but I mean, that could kill you. This just makes you sick. All right, I'm not sure what else to read on here, but salted egg salmon skin. I wasn't aware that they actually put salted duck egg yolks in here. Right? Dangerously addictive. I agree. You know, if you don't like fish, then why are you watching my videos? But many people do like fish. They don't like the fishy smell, and even worse, they don't like the fishy taste. I mean, and even worse, the fishy smell. Now, when you open this bag, I would expect you would get a waft of fragrance that would be unacceptable to the average connoisseur. My son said, "Whoa, Dad, that really smells fishy." Well, it is fish skin. For me, can't smell a thing. Still got the COVID loss of smell going on. The taste is about 90% back. There are still a handful of things that are odd tasting according to what they should be, or non-tasting at all. Most of the smell is still gone. I can't smell really sweet stuff, and I can't smell really stinky stuff. This right here, this could be just like the city sewer system, or perhaps the whale tank at the zoo. I could not discern. Strangely, though, it doesn't seem to affect my taste, because I've always thought that taste and smell worked in combination. But anyhow, we'll take one out. There's a good fishy one right there. There's the skin side. No scales, because salmon don't really have scales. There's the flesh side. Now, I assume these are from farm-raised salmon, which, there's controversy over how much contamination is in there. But most of the contamination is found in the fat, not in the flesh, and not in the skin. But yes, of course, there's fat attached close to the skin. I would expect, as it looks, like most of the flesh and fat has been removed, and now it's covered with this Kentucky Fried Chicken crispy coating kind of thing. Once again, I wouldn't even know something was in front of my nose unless I saw it. Very strange. So they look appropriate. They look kind of gnarly like most of the taste test things that I do. So it looks appropriate to what I eat. I guess let's see how it goes. Great crunch. Obviously, you could hear that. Wow. There's even a little sweetness and a tinge of heat. That comes from those strange chilies that they put in there. And a little bit of sweetness. I'm not supposed to have sugar. I don't see where it was on there. I don't remember reading that was sugar or anything on there, but something gave it a little bit of sweetness. Bird's eye chili, that's what it is. It's really got a huge bouquet of flavors. It's not just an amalgam of squishy fish. I keep smelling. I'm hoping someday it gets back, so I don't want to lose the habit. Texture of a chip. The crunch of a chip, a fresh chip. And like I said, 5 weeks ago I've opened this bag, and they still are just as fresh as the day I opened them. You can see inside what it looks like. And I'm still planning on eating these just one at a time. And I'm telling you, with that amount of flavor, that's all you really need is one at a time. It's not something that you're supposed to fill up and live on. Irvin's salted egg salmon skins. Wow. If you can find them, and I don't know where you can, online they're like $15 a bag. I bought this at an Asian food store. I think it was just a chance case of something that came along that they bought, because I don't think it's there anymore. But if you ever have the opportunity, and you can afford like $50 a pound for fish skins, and you can handle the smell, get them. They are really good. Thanks for watching.